I'm gonna kindly ask that everybody stays in the models you're gonna be playing as.
Hey, hon.
Yes?
This is him.
Another piece of the headset just landed on my shirt.
No, that's fine. It happens.
Turn it on and off a few times.
I'm gonna nightmare you.
I can never remember.
I don't know if you were there when I fought.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
But I don't have that yet.
Anyway, man.
Oh god. All the edits are that way.
That's the headmistress.
Understood.
I must locate the milk.
Yeah. Yes.
I found the milk of human kindness.
Oh my god! If both
Ozma goes to get milk.
of my friends watch, I'm going to be so embarrassed, but I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
The only areas you cannot be is up top those two doors, one of which leads to the headmaster's office, the other one is a meeting room.
Yeah.
None of your parents are here, so there's no meetings.
God, my freaking legs are killing me.
No, I feel you on that.
Getting old, I got old bones. Old bones.
I heard that voice.
Hello, new students. It is good to see so many new faces here. Welcome to Odyssey Academy. Your paperwork has finally been... Yes, I understand it's a bit confusing for some who may not be of Remnant, but we are an academy for young hunters and huntresses.
Oh, that's what I am. Okay, I'm right. Right place.
Indeed. Yes, anyway, welcome to Odyssey Academy. Your paperwork will be in processing at the current moment and will be done within the next few days. For now, though, I would like to introduce two of our other staff alongside myself. I am Miss Sousa. I am the headmistress.
My name is Lycarn. I am the professor of fables and history, and I am the head of security here at Odyssey Academy. If you have any concerns for safety, or if you see any unscrupulous individuals, come see myself.
I am S. I'm your tactical survival teacher. So if anything you have a question about anything when it comes to post-survival or anything else, let me know. Also, if you guys are not actually originally from this world, any weapons or anything, please send it to us so we can analyze and actually make some proper supplies for your equipment.
Are your legs real?
Prosthetics.
Oh, sorry. I've been in my mind for a while.
Excuse us, sorry. What should you go by? Sarge, right?
That's correct.
Alright, Sarge. These are the new transfer stir we have for today.
Sure they can kill the show.
Fresh recruits.
Yep.
Hello, Sarge.
Sarge would be the one who does the whole sparring match for you guys, and also for the shooting range behind me. Am I correct about the shooting range, or no?
I believe that's correct. I got pretty good aim. I could teach someone one or two things about it.
Understandable. If not, I could take over since I'm a marksman for my group.
I've shot a few orcs in my time, long range, but I prefer to be more up close.
What platoon were you in before?
Understandable.
Oh, right. He's gonna pull out. He's gonna rip a cartridge from his side. This is full. You want a free grenade?
Sure.
What is that you have?
Thank you. Sorry.
Was that a weapon or something?
My suit. It stores my. It stores my semblance in a separate package because I can't be in the suit for too long.
I see. So you have a limited amount to contain certain thing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Guess we're gonna study on him for something for safety.
Indeed.
So, what's the number one rules of survival?
Watch for your surroundings, potential threats.
Working
Yep.
together.
True. But what if you're alone? What then?
Go to rendezvous point. Search for
Stay
areas.
vigilant.
Search enemies.
That is correct. Stay vigilant.
Easy.
Keep awareness of what's going on. Listen carefully. Keep sense sharp helps. Oh, keeping sense sharp helps. Yep, that is true right there.
Need something?
Just head back to the dorms. Gotta use the restroom.
Of course,
I'll be back.
All right.
right that way. Out of character, Andrew really has to fix that right there.
Yeah. No, he does.
Very well. Oh, and just to let you know, the crimson-haired woman who has recently arrived, I believe that she is cause for concern, just with behavior amongst pupils.
You didn't hear anyone.
I'm
How
back.
so? How so? How are they problematic?
Well, out of character, sorry, I didn't hear you before. You were just kind of staring at me for a good 30 seconds, just
Just that death glare, the purple eyes that you're like,
thousand-yard stare. Alright.
Listen, I'm a veteran. I've seen some shit.
But he has been hot-headed overall.
mm,
Yeah.
well, no worries.
Sarge, behind you.
Huh?
Basically, Ruby's fine.
Got it.
I know what's going on. That's
Yeah, I just
turn. See how I look. And
I just saw, like, right there, and I was like,
huh? Wait a minute.
yes, it'll be with the dorms. Out of character, my tracking. No,
That's so good.
my tracking. Oh, my tracking.
That since my cadet days.
Would 25% be okay, sir? Whenever I punch, a small explosion happens. How?
Let's try not to cause any collateral damage to the person or the arena.
Oh.
If you do damage the arena, you will be seeing me at the end of the day for the rest of the day. If
Wait,
something
you take care of the
arises.
gentleman, I take care of the one with red hair.
Yes.
Oh,
Toughen
we have an
it out.
injury. We got an injury.
Toughen it out.
Out of character.
That's
Out
how
of character,
bad
I
it
think
is.
he just
Yeah, out of character, I know. I know he did, I know. Out of character, I know he punched his damn window. Someone ain't paying attention to his damn surroundings. Red hair. Oh? Changing avatar. Alright.
Yeah, but
You're defending, you're attacking.
Come on, buddy, you got this.
You got 5 minutes.
I
I'll
don't know.
tell you when to start.
Aim for the chest. They have aura.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Oh, can't get there.
Out of character, I pulled this fucking idea out of my ass and they're still struggling with it. Fuck me.
I
Hello.
am Minako Namikaze. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Seki. I'm the pilot and transporter for these students.
What's that?
Excellent.
would be a good choice.
If you ever need something, you can request off of me or Professor S, and I'll be giving you guys your wares.
I shall. Thank you.
You're welcome.
At this point, he actually does use his semblance a slight bit, which the blade starts to crackle with electricity. And raising it up, he goes to slash.
She tries to dodge. How do you follow up?
To which instead of actually cutting her, he just taps her lightly with the flat side of the scythe.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thank
What?
you. Finally, I felt
Yeah?
something.
Yeah. You're welcome.
You're strong in the medical field.
I think I'm
I
done
don't
with
like
defense.
using my semblance often, but
Well,
if I have to, I will.
before you finish the sentence, she launches and she's coming straight at you.
Oh, he barely managed to bring his scythe up to deflect.
She fires to go to the side and tries to come around. You see her coming
Which it
from the
does-
side and she's going for your kidney.
He barely manages to shift, so instead of the kidney, it hits him directly in the gut.
You realize her gauntlet rotates several times. You get hit with 3 shells in succession.
Do you wish to step in if this continues to advance, or should I?
Okay.
Well, doesn't matter. Time's up. You did not follow directions. That will be a point
Hello.
deducted. To the stands.
You'll be required to work together. If you do not work together, then you will get points demoted from you.
I don't know
This
why I
one
made a point
uses
system
them
out
all.
of character. I don't know why I used the point system. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just like, fuck, get my head think of something.
Out of character.
Honestly,
It's
point
like whose
systems
lines
are easy
anyway.
to track.
Ready to call out?
Yeah, the points don't
You're
matter.
good to go. Go. I already said. Begin.
I couldn't hear. Hey, what's
Oh,
Out
you tell
of
a lot of people
character.
chatting.
Out of character. It's just whose lines anyway. The points don't matter.
He creates a
No, they really don't.
Yeah, we just watch and pick whoever wins based on.
Listen, the disappointment of us knowing that you had points and then losing them is probably the worst. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh
what
yeah,
they're gonna do.
100%.
Oh, I was not expecting to see him. I turned back around.
You won't have any brain damage, correct? Right?
Step
No.
back, please.
Hold still.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on you, and you're gonna start feeling the electricity start to fade off slowly. Is this your camera?
Yeah, it's Ozma's.
There is the headmaster's office.
Out of character, your camera.
The room there.
Your camera.
Oh, yeah, no. I gotta get it in a second.
It'll get fixed. It's similar to Dust. It's the version from where I come from. There are many similarities to Dust and Mana Crystals. Mainly, the one that I found most is you use them in weapons. I use them in weapons as well, however, ours have several different applications and are much more volatile in their raw form. So much so that if you do not properly use them and prepare them, things like this will happen to you.
Hmm?
Oh.
What happened to you? Oh, right.
When I was young, I decided that I was going to try experimenting with raw crystal. This is the after effect of that. My body was hypercharged with its energy and is constantly in a state of trying to collapse. And on that note, I'm going to have you all step outside one more time, so that I can show you an application of it being used in weaponry.
Oh,
If you would all follow me.
hopefully it's not like a bomb.
Not quite. Though it is somewhat explosive. You fire it, I will be showing you this weapon.
Hello.
No.
This is my personalized revolver.
Who's this person?
The barrel,
The newest hire.
the board itself, is made of a specialized material able to withstand the force
I
of
I
see.
encourage you to introduce yourself after the session.
This
Oh,
one
so-
specifically that I am using
Well,
today
after the
is
class.
loaded with a mixture of fire and stone mana. So it has
Wait,
an
you're gonna shoot that in the
explosive
air?
property
No. At a
No.
target, but
to it. As stated,
away from the
you're going
students.
to
I miss when I was younger and it seemed like the most advanced thing that people used was a rifle that shot dust rounds. Out of character. What on earth is Neo doing?
What's
There
up?
we go. The character. Kenzie was running in place for a good minute, like on a treadmill.
Don't say that, 'cause you just looked over, bro. You gotta keep it low. We
Getting
can't
some
let her know we're
exercise.
talking about that.
Getting in some exercise.
Grab those.
I do apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
you're
use
fine.
for mana crystals. Oh, it's okay. I can use it for demonstration real quick. Another small use for mana crystals, besides attacking and defending, she's going to pull a green one off of her neck, is healing. She will just hold it up. As she does, a green wave of energy will emanate from the crystal in her hand, soothing the wound of the rock that just smacked him in the side of the head.
Well, it's not bleeding anymore. This is just a small cut.
If only
Gotta
that
wear
could.
helmets.
If only that could work for something long-lasting.
RWBY appears beside me. It can, but you would need a much stronger version of what I have here, and healing crystals are rare to come by.
So wait, she's like heart snake. Does she like eat like rodents and stuff, or does she like just eat things whole? I don't.
That's kind of
Given
disrespectful.
that you are
And
new to
I
this
thank you for
area,
calling, however,
I
if you're going to
do not
demonstrate something
take
like
too
that,
much offense in that,
please inform
but
me beforehand
I can assure
Shy.
you that is
put up a
not the
proper
case.
barrier.
She was born upon us, and things complicated.
Funnies here
I've
are
worked
pretty
with abhumans before, but like,
much funnies here is more human like us. So pretty much it's the same thing. We
As
eat
I
and drink.
know, mana crystals can be quite
out
useful
of character, I
for
might be the
things.
only like Ruby
However,
to some degree.
You good, you're
Dream
good.
of man.
they have
Well,
an innate
like,
mana within their body, allowing
I've
them
met
to use these
abhumans before,
abilities
and
without
sometimes they do weird
the
stuff.
additions
I
of the
mean,
crystal.
I watched an ogre clutch a space marine's head,
Magitech is for people
just,
born without
and I was
natural
like,
mana.
oh,
Of the
next
strange,
rations.
And most
of the strange habits that Masusa may or may not have, I can assure you that
I'll be right
the
back.
ingestion of small rodents is not one of them.
Are there any questions about this? Very well then.
I don't know where to start.
Don't do anything stupid.
Yes. Don't do anything stupid. If you're going to practice with them, have someone who is experienced. Until then, Miss Sousa, I believe, had something to say.
So, first of all, I appreciate everyone who is here, and I hope that you are indeed enjoying Odyssey Academy and the classes we are providing here. Secondly, I would like to thank the team that was sent out the other week to retrieve some
Dust as
technology for us.
what I know can be
I
used
greatly
as a power.
appreciate you also.
So I can try and implement that.
And with that,
If I may, the announcement you are both going to want to listen closely to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As I say that, you guys are all going to feel the earth start to shake as loud jet thrusters and jet engines start to spiral up from beyond that giant wall.
Whoa,
Mm.
what did I pay for?
it
What?
took many years of design, program, and
I've eaten
all
bigger.
for mechanics, but
Do you always think with your stomach?
is officially going to take flight. For we are a mobile company. We are designed to fly
That's
around.
why the headmaster's room looked like that.
Indeed. We are designed to fly between all other kingdoms to encourage the fulfillment and migration to menagerie.